Welcome back to Pacific Ventures presents Propertyscape. Find the keys to your home. This week on our Expert Speak feature, we are going to pay due diligence to the confidence that is strengthening the real estate market. We will bring to you one of the most comprehensive guides on what factors are driving the growth and give you enough reasons to invest in it. With so much happening in Dubai in terms of big ticket deals, mega infrastructure projects, and government regulations, it becomes a daunting task to keep track of it. We catch up with Mr. Bharat Kumar of propertyfinder.ae to find out the top reasons to invest in Dubai, its increasing popularity, future projects in the pipeline, and the latest laws that have come into effect. Hello and welcome to Expert Speak. Today we're going to look at the top reasons to invest in the Dubai real estate market. We'll look at the fundamentals of investing in real estate and map Dubai against those fundamentals. Then we'll look at the 2013 performance of Dubai as a real estate market. Next, we'll look into the new areas where Dubai real estate market is growing. And finally, we will look at Dubai's performance in the luxury property market globally. As I've always promised you, I will bring you information from the inside track, straight from the marketing gurus and the gurus of real estate market. Therefore, I'm joined today by Mr. Bharat Kumar of propertyfinder.ae. Hi Bharat, welcome to Expert Speak once again.
Thanks Meher, great to be back again.
So Bharat, we're talking about the top reasons to invest in Dubai real estate market.
Okay.
Let's start from the fundamentals. What would be the main points to consider when making a real estate investment?
There are a number of factors that you need to consider when you're looking at investing in real estate. Firstly, you need to look at the economic situation of the country. Is the economy strong? What's the outlook for the economy? Then you move on to the political situation. Is the country politically stable, secure, and so on? Then the infrastructure. Does it have good transportation, good communication? Is the network strong? What's the banking system like? What financial institutions and solutions are there in place for financing property investment, whether you're a cash purchaser or maybe you have to borrow money? Additionally to that, you look at what kind of property types are actually available. Are there different options for different buyers? Because obviously everybody has different needs. So these are, geographic location also comes into play. Okay. So these are the key factors when you look at investing in a city at a global stage, and these are the things that you need to consider.
So if I was a newcomer in real estate business and I had a pot of money to invest, these are the points that I should look at when considering any city.
Correct.
Okay. Now let's map Dubai against these points.
Actually, Dubai comes out very strongly when you do the mapping at a global level. If you look at the economic situation, the fundamentals of Dubai's economy is very strong. 2013 was a strong year for growth. The projection for the years to come is very strong, and it's actually performing very well at a global stage amongst other leading cities or countries, actually. Politically, as you know, Dubai has been very stable. Even if you compare it to the Middle East region, where you've had certain countries that have gone or are going through certain challenges, Dubai is very, very stable. Geographic location is fantastically located from east to west. It's a hub, whether it's from a transportation, logistics, aviation point of view. Has the second highest passenger traffic in terms of Dubai airport, people going from east to west or vice versa. Banking, it again has a strong banking system in place, and also a wide choices of financial options available for potential real estate investors. So actually Dubai ticks all the boxes and even more when you look at the fundamentals that you need to consider when making an investment in a city like Dubai when you compare it across the world.
I was just going to say that it sounds like Dubai is ticking all the boxes.
Dubai ticks all the boxes and even more than the ones I've actually mentioned. So, it is actually a very prominent and attractive location at a global level when you're looking at it from a real estate investment.
Okay, let's talk about Dubai's performance in the real estate world in 2013.
Dubai performed very well last year in the real estate market. A number of studies have been conducted into real estate performance across the world, including a study that we do ourselves from propertyfinder.ae. Depending on which study you look at, certain studies have shown that Dubai actually came out number one in terms of real estate performance amongst the leading cities across the world, with an average price rise of 30% last year. So Dubai actually has been one of the best performing cities in terms of real estate performance at a global level.
Wow, that's really interesting.
Yes, a very strong market.
So, Bharat, tell me, Where is Dubai growing in terms of real estate developments? What locations, what areas is the real estate market growing in?
Okay, Dubai is very well known for certain locations and communities. For example, the Palm, Dubai Marina, downtown Dubai, which are always very popular in terms of people seeking to buy or rent properties. However, the interesting thing is, over the recent period and for the foreseeable future, new locations are up and coming. For example, Dubai Land, which is on the outskirts of Dubai, has generated a lot of units that are coming onto the market. In fact, for 2014, it's going to deliver the vast majority out of the 30,000 units that are going to come new onto the Dubai real estate market. There is also Jumeirah Village Circle, for instance, Jumeirah Village Triangle. So these are new locations more towards the outskirts of Dubai. And the other interesting factor is that existing communities are also expanding. For example, Arabian Ranches. In the last 4 weeks alone, Emaar have announced a number of new developments that are bolt-on to actually extending Arabian Ranches itself as a community. So you see that the outskirts, or let's say the suburban areas of Dubai, are also now growing apart from the very well-known or prominent locations that we are all familiar with, so which is a kind of very interesting fact.
Yes, I've noticed that the property expansion has almost hit the bypass road now.
That's correct, and you will see more and more development coming that way. For example, you have Mohammed bin Rashid City, Medan development, and then Dubai World Central, which is the site of the Expo 2020. So a lot of development is going to take place there. A lot of focus is being going there in terms of both infrastructure and actually new properties. So it again means that Dubai is an ever-increasing attractive location for investments because you have now more choice. You don't always have to go to central locations. You can now go to new locations, and a lot of development is going to happen in that part of the town.
Okay, and talking about choices in real estate investments, let's look at the luxury property market. How is Dubai faring in the global luxury property market?
Actually, Dubai has fared very well. Again, it's still very, very affordable in terms of luxury property investment. In a study that looked at the top 20 cities across the world, Dubai came out number 19 in terms of affordability, which means that it's a very, very affordable city for high-end property purchases. Just to give you some ideas, $1 million will buy you 146 square meter property in Dubai, which compares very well, very favorably. If you look at, for example, London, which will buy you $1 million, will buy you just over 25 square meters. Hong Kong will buy you just over 20 square meters. Singapore will buy you just over 30 square meters, and Mumbai will buy you just over 95 square meters. So Dubai actually gets you 146 square meters, so it's still very attractive from a luxury property end of the market, which means that there is a lot of opportunity for growth and still attractive investments at that high end for high net worth individuals, which is again a very strong sector in Dubai, and it's performed very well. If you again look at the likes of downtown Dubai, the Palm Jumeirah, Al Barari, the high-end luxury projects have fared very, very well last year. In fact, even on propertyfinder.ae, the price band of 10 million dirham properties and above fared the third most popular search at a price level in the second half of 2013, which again goes to show you that there is a lot of demand and interest at the high-end market.
Well, these are very interesting insights. Thank you so much, Bharat. And it's been a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you.
The sentiment in the real estate market is that the new laws and regulations will once again enable the rise of this mega city. I hope to bring you more sound advice and features in the coming episodes of Propertyscape. If you have any queries regarding buy, sell, invest, rent, or otherwise, do mail us on propertyscape@queenbeeproduction.com. And as always, we love getting social on our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/ColorsTVME. I hope that satiated your thirst for this week's Real Estate Fix. We have lots more to witness and discuss in the coming weeks, and hope to bring you much more exciting news from this exuberant market. So till then, keep watching Propertyscape only on Colors.